Hello everyone and welcome. This reading is going to be for Taurus. So if you're dealing with a Taurus or you are a Taurus, welcome. Okay, Taurus, so this reading is going to be for the month ahead, for the month of April. And it's going to be a 9-card spread along with Oracle at the end for what else could happen in April for you. Okay, so first things first, what is your current energy? What is Taurus current energy, please? What is Taurus current energy, please? What is Taurus current energy? 8 of Pentacles. So you may be dedicating your time for something that really matters to you. It could be just work in general. You're hitting the books, clocking in, being creative. There's something here you're really concentrating on that you really want to put all of your effort into. It could even be a connection of some sort. You want to get things done rather quickly when it comes to this. It's like you look forward to getting yourself into this busy mindset. So right now you're not really looking to mess around. You find yourself to be in this very serious mode here. Let's see. Clarify this 8 of Pentacles. Tell me more. Oh. Wow, 8 of Pentacles again. So you're really putting in work right now, Taurus. You're putting in work into something that really matters to you. You have hope that this will work and you want things to progress quickly, right? Because it's something that you love to do. It's either a hobby, a connection, anything that just is speaking out to you right now. It's like it feels right for you to like move towards this. You may even have wanted this for quite some time, and now you're looking within thinking like, wow, I really made this happen for myself. And you're happy with the Sun here. You're happy with the changes. You're seeing that the sacrifices you've made so far are working in your favor. Okay, Taurus, so what is the personal theme for you in April? What is Taurus's personal theme for the month of April? What is Taurus's personal theme for the month of April? What is Taurus's theme for the month of April, please? Thank you. 10 of Cups. Wow, beautiful. So your theme for April is happiness, long-term happiness. You could be working towards that long-term happiness with this Ace of Pentacles here. But it's like what you're working towards, it's like everlasting love and togetherness. So for the month of April, whatever this is that you're putting work in, your family, maybe you're investing time in your family, you're investing time in work, you started a project that really means something to you that could benefit the people around you. Your friendships may be doing really well, but you're working towards something that is growing for you. It's growing. You may feel at times where that, what if it doesn't work out the way I thought? Like, I'm scared of this loss here. But with the 9 of Cups here, you love it so much that you're still doing it regardless of what the outcome could be. So for the month of April, Taurus, it looks like connections around you as well, the people that really care for you, are also cheering you on and possibly even influencing you to keep going. Oh. Okay, so what will Taurus accomplish in the month of April? What will Taurus accomplish in the month of April? Wheel of Fortune. Good things to come for you, Taurus, in the month of April. It looks like the decisions that you've made are leading to that stability that you're craving. It's like you're just thinking about this over and over and over again. You're like, I need to make this happen. I want this. I need this. Usually the Eight of Swords is like a victim type of energy, but in this spread I just see you more as like hanging on to what matters to you. Maybe before you found yourself in your thoughts, like negative thoughts, anxious thoughts, worrisome thoughts, but now it's just like, I need to work, I need to do this for my family, I need to work, my friends. And you're seeing how you're seeing the changes that are coming. People may be telling you like, wow, you're doing such a good job, keep going. You may be seeing, I don't want to say luck, but you may be seeing how the energy is shifting around you. Things seem to be more positive. It's like you're choosing yourself right now, and you're doing whatever it is that is beneficial to you and your independence and your long-term stability. It's taking some time, for sure. But it's like you know you're investing in something that you like for yourself. So that's why you're taking this risk here, to eventually get to this 10 of Pentacles. Wow, very beautiful energy, Taurus. Wow. Okay, so what should Taurus avoid in the month of April? What should Taurus avoid in the month of April? Thank you for the messages so far. What should Taurus avoid? Nine of Wands energy. Try to avoid feeling like, don't overwhelm yourself to where you feel like, is this even meant for me type of energy. So what I mean by that is, don't give up. Don't give up. You want things to move quickly, Taurus. It's like you invest your time into something, and then you're just kind of looking like, okay, did people notice yet, or did this work the way I thought it would? Like you have to understand that good things take time, and it's not gonna be overnight. So when you don't see the results you want right away, don't give up. Keep going. Work on whatever you need to work on. Leave it there. Try not to overthink it too much throughout the day. Just let it sit behind you in the back burner, and as the days progress, as your investment progresses, you're gonna see these changes coming. But try to avoid giving up altogether. Don't give up. Because I do see that you're gonna get to this place of peace, this place of rest after you've done all of this that you're doing. You may even catch a break. You'll be able to catch a break. And it looks like, Taurus, your investment is gonna even get you to this place of like, you're gonna be able to vacation, you're gonna be able to do all this self-care for you because you've invested so much into this one thing you really believe in. And then the people around you don't want you to give up either. There's something also here about it being beneficial to the people around you. So maybe even the choices you're making, you're influencing others to want to do the same. It's like that kind of energy. Okay, what should Taurus embrace? What should Taurus embrace in the month of April? Embrace your ability to think logically. Embrace your ability to stick to a routine, to balance yourself out, whether it's your work with family, friends. Make sure you balance all of this balance your time accordingly. Balance your time accordingly. Embrace the fact that you are someone that people can't fool. You're someone that knows what they want at this moment, going for what they want, and you are handling it the best way that you can. Embrace the fact that you also speak your mind. You have good conversation with people. It's like people see you and you motivate them to do better. Clarify this King of Swords, please, for Taurus. Tell me more. The Hanged Man. Page of Pentacles and Knight of Swords. So embrace the fact that you are learning. You are doing what it takes to get yourself to where you need to be. Don't be quick to cut off any ideas that you feel are not moving at the pace that you want them to. Just go with the flow. And I think you're getting to a place where you're just starting to follow your heart and do whatever it is you feel is good for you. Embrace all the sacrifices that you've made. Embrace how much you've learned from the connection, from the situation. And no matter how angry you got at times, you still kept it going. Embrace the fact that you got this, Taurus. Don't feel like you should limit yourself, because I know you know that you've got what it takes. So embrace the fact that you're clear-headed, motivated, creating structure, and really doing what it takes. What obstacle will Taurus face in the month of April? What obstacle will Taurus face in the month of April? Thank you. Ooh, 9 of Cups in reverse. So, an obstacle you may face is you having your feelings hurt because something is not moving the way you thought it would. There's something that you feel emotionally attached to. Could be working on a connection, a job, a hobby, a dream. But when you feel things aren't going the way you thought they would, it really weighs you down. And that could be an obstacle for you, because it could unmotivate you, get you to this 9 of Wands energy. Then you start playing mind tricks with yourself, like, oh, maybe this isn't what is meant for me. Maybe this isn't what I want. Trying to convince yourself of the negatives. But you should really convince yourself of the positives, because things are moving the way they should at the time that they should. So an obstacle for you could be that you're making these wishes, these promises, or maybe someone is making promises to you. And if they fall through, you get into this mindset of like just wanting to give up altogether. So if something doesn't go well in your journey, Taurus, it's just a bump in the road. No big deal. You're gonna pass that bump and everything's gonna be good again. But also, when it comes to divine timing, it's like you just gotta flow with it. The road is never going to just be, oh, happiness, 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 happiness. It's going to be happiness, then, oh, sidetrack. Happiness, oh, sidetrack. But as long as you know everything is going to be okay, it really is going to be okay. Tell me more about this 9 of Cups in reverse, please, for Taurus. Five of Cups. You don't want to be disappointed. It's like you want to overcome this, which is why you're still going with it. 3 of Cups in reverse. It's like you don't want things to fall through. And they won't fall through. Even when it seems they will fall through, you can overcome this. Disappointments do come, they come and go. But as long as you feel what you're doing is right, nothing else should come in between. So for your obstacle, Taurus, make sure you don't give up just because something isn't, like in the moment, it's not to your liking. But you just gotta keep perfecting your craft, right? You can't just let that bump in the road stop your growth. Where can Taurus find support for this situation in the month of April? Where can Taurus find support for this situation in the month of April? Thank you for the messages so far. Where can Taurus find support in the month of April? Oh wow, nothing. Where can Taurus find support in the month of April? Thank you. The Emperor. Capricorn got the Empress in the same spot as this spread. Maybe if you have Capricorn in your chart, go check it out. But in the month of April, there is someone here that could be a father figure. Doesn't have to be a male, but some type of parental figure. Someone that really cares for you. Someone here that really tries to understand you. Is someone that can be there for you. It's like this person is giving an energy of, like, you can do it. Don't think otherwise. Don't let people tell you what you should and shouldn't do. Like this person, although they're going to come off really strong, although they're going to come off like they're just pushing this down your throat, it's because they see the potential. They see the potential that you have to keep this going. So if it's family, this person can give you advice on how to be a better family person. Or if it's a friendship, this person's going to give you advice on how to deal with your friends in regards to something that you can't take anymore. A love connection, this person may be telling you, like, what the hell are you thinking? Like, you know what you have to do to make this connection work. It's like that kind of energy. When this person approaches you, Taurus, you may not want to hear it, but it's like you know what you have to do, and you are going to focus on the changes you need to make. So although this person is going to come off very authoritarian, very strict, very stern, and possibly even cold towards you, it's just because they want what's best for you and they know your potential. This person is really going to come off like they don't care, but they do care, and they say the things that they say to you because they care. See, I want to get another card for this. Clarify the Emperor, please. Ace of Swords in reverse. It's like this person is going to make things clear for you. If you know what you have to do, right, Taurus? But this person is really going to bring things into perspective for you. They're not going to let you miss out on an opportunity. They just won't allow that. They won't take no for an answer. It's like you didn't come this far just to come this far. What are you doing? And again, it's going to sound like this person's attitude is very strict, but they just want you to be serious about what you're doing, because they see the seriousness that you have, and you can't just let that one bump in the road affect the road ahead for you. You got to do what it takes. Okay. So what actions will Taurus take in the month of April? What actions will Taurus take in the month of April? Thank you for the messages so far. You're going to stay committed with the Hierophant. You're going to keep on committing, Taurus. Regardless of what could happen in the end, you're still going to stick around. You're going to conquer this, move forward with this. Yeah, at times it's not going to be all pleasant, but you're telling yourself in your mind that you can do it. You're convincing yourself even when at times one intrusive thought may come in and tell you like, oh, it's not moving that fast. You should just give up. You're not letting that intrusive thought win. It's there, but you're not letting it win. You're deciding to make decisions that are not only beneficial to you, but to your long-term happiness as well. Not just the people around you, but you want that long-term happiness, which is why you're still gonna stay committed. Regardless of the outcome, you're curious of what's to come. And you're gonna take this competition. You're not gonna back down. And you may even just disconnect emotionally, because when you invest emotionally into something, it's like the harder the disappointment is. But I think your attraction is much stronger than your self-doubt. So really stay committed here, Taurus. It looks like it's something that can definitely be good for you long term. What advice do we have for Taurus in the month of April? What advice do we have for Taurus in the month of April, please? Ten of Swords. Okay, Taurus, so your advice is change can be scary. It can be very scary and very painful. But it's like you've made up your mind regardless. You're going to make the changes necessary to get yourself to this stable place. This Ace of Pentacles really sticks out to me for your journey, because it's like you're really bringing something to life here, something that you didn't think you'd be able to do before. You're making the changes necessary. Could be ending one thing to start another thing. It hurts that you feel maybe you're not making the best decision, but the fact that it makes you happy is that it's outweighing that intrusive thought of you feeling like it's not worth it. But it is going to be worth it. You're going to continue to take all these stabs with the Ten of Swords. The swords to me in your reading, Taurus, are the obstacles. So you're going to get a lot of obstacles coming at you. It's going to feel like you're going to want to just give up altogether. But that's not stopping you, and I don't think it will stop you. Because you do want something to commit to. You want something that belongs to you. And you want it to last a lifetime. So your advice, Taurus, is keep making the changes necessary. Don't be scared of the outcome. There are people who support you. A lot of people that support you with this Ten of Cups. And with the Ten of Swords here, you're finally sacrificing yourself for what you believe is meant for you. So continue to do what you're doing, Taurus, because it looks like you are gonna get to your abundant place sooner or later. Okay, beautiful reading. Wow. Okay, anything else for Taurus and the month of April, please? Anything else for Taurus and the month of April, please? Taurus and the month of April. Thank you for the messages so far. Welcome in. Okay, a gift. Okay, so the first one, success in love, but reversed. romantic love, falling in love, new love, successful outcome in love, mutual love, intimacy, loyalty. Okay, what I get from this card in reverse, Taurus, is that you're committing. It could be a relationship that you're committing to, but for the most part right now, you're committing to your success. Not necessarily success in love. Like, yeah, some of you may, if this was a love reading, maybe success in love would be something of importance for you. But in this reading here, I see it more as you progressing financially for your stability, your success. So in love right now, you may be putting it on the back burner. But if you have a connection, for the Tauruses that are in a relationship, it's like you're getting into this understanding with your partner of what this project you're working on means to you. So if you're starting a new job, a career of some sort, your school even, you're letting your significant other know, hey, I'm sorry, I don't have time right now. I'm just really trying to put in the work into this thing that I really want. And it may be hard for your significant other to hear because maybe they want to spend time with you, but it's like there's also like this understanding of you working towards something, which is why maybe it's not like you're kicking your significant other to the curb, but you're just letting them know that right now you're focusing on you and what you could potentially build for yourself and the connection. That's the way I read this card here. Wealthy man, entrepreneur, financier, charm, career success, ambition, young man, well-connected, auspicious results. Yes, how I said, you're just kind of working on your money, Taurus. It's like money on the mind right now, stability on the mind. You may even be vacationing in April, enjoying the fruits of your labor. And gift, recognition, receiving gifts, reward, flattery, reconciliation, pay raise, helpful offer, welcome impulse. So this could be you seeing how the work that you're putting into something is resulting the way you want it to. So although there's obstacles, between these obstacles, you're going to get these reassurances of like you're doing the right thing. So really enjoy the energy right now, Taurus, because it looks very motivational, very successful, and the people around you can really benefit from your success as well. All right, Taurus. Well, this is what I have for you today. Thank you so much for joining me here, and I hope you were able to obtain some advice. Next week, I will continue with the what you need to know readings. Have a good day.